Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blurred in the land. Welcome back, Legends community. Return Legends, thank you so much for commenting and liking and returning. New Legends, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting. Today's new video is something that honestly, when I think about it, I'm like, you know what? I wish they would have did this, but I guess there's a reason for everything. Originally, the Marvel Cinematic Universe had planned on ending, meaning that we were going to get the multiverse saga. That's what was going to end. The final movie that they originally were going to end it with was no other than the Scarlet Witch movie. But it seems like a Marvel Exec confirms that pretty much the Marvel Cinematic Universe is no longer getting rebooted. I don't know, man. I honestly think this should have got rebooted. That's how I really feel about it. Don't get me wrong, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has had good movies, bad movies, good TV shows, bad TV shows, and it's been congested. You know what I'm saying? Confusing too with this whole Sony Marvel Universe thing they had going on. Well, it is what it is. So let's talk about the reasons of why they're keeping their universe. The first one makes a lot of sense. Fans will be attached to the original MCU, meaning that the actual exec pretty much, Brad Winderbaum, mentions that if they would have decided to fully reboot the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it would have been harder to get fans to get back into an entire new universe completely rebooted. That makes a lot of sense because there's some fans that are stubborn. They're familiar with what they're familiar with. They don't want to see anything new going forward to the MCU, meaning a fully rebooted universe. And I'm like, you know what? I can see where he's coming from with this. I'm like, okay, Brad Winderbaum's got a great point going on here. I'm like, I can't argue with him on this one. You know what I'm saying? This was debatable. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting that he brought that up. Now, the next thing that he brought up that made a lot of sense too is they want to do more Marvel miniseries, meaning TV shows that will end up on Disney Plus, but also bringing in another character that we have not seen in the MCU live adoption at all. Yes, we've seen it in the animated, and it's no other than Miles Morales. Yes, bring it. It's about time, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6. But, man, I'm looking forward to seeing Miles Morales have his own solo movie. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Originally, he was supposed to have been in Spider-Man No Way Home, but I felt like he wouldn't have actually been a good fit for the movie because they already had the other Peters in there. I'm like, you got too many Peters. Miles would have to have his own identity with the movie. I'm kind of glad it didn't happen. Just saying, I'm just throwing it out there for you guys. Good. I want to see Miles Morales. I want to see him in a live adaptation movie. So that's another good reason that he brought up. I'm like, okay, we get a chance to see Miles Morales. Also, they mentioned that they're establishing an ultimate Marvel universe. Is Marvel cooking over there? Nah. Well, I guess they're establishing what they want to do with their universe, like I said. And then, like I said, they got all these other movies coming out. Next Saga. Marvel cooking. They cooking over there. They, you know, like, look, we got a lot more coming to our universe. And we just want to let you guys know, right? That makes sense, too. The other reason is, too, that he brought up, he said, look, if you want to know more information, go ask President Kevin Feige. He like, look, I'm only a Marvel executive producer. I am not a president. He said, don't be asking me all these questions. Hey, you can't even be mad at him about that. You know what? I really hope that this works out for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As much as I wanted to see a reboot for it, I guess we'll have to see what they do with this Marvel Ultimate Universe. Am I saying that? Am I saying that? Yes, I am. I really hope it works out. Like I said before, I feels like this universe is a bit congested, a lot going on. Some things confusing the fans too, that are Marvel fans. But I really hope it works out. But it is a blur. Let me guys, you tell me in the comments. Are you surprised originally how the Marvel Cinematic Universe was going to end with this one solo movie? And my next question for you guys is, do you prefer Marvel Studios rebooting the universe, or do you like the current universe? You tell me in the comments, guys. It is a blur. Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also sharing so we can get out into the algorithm. And also, if you have not hit that bell to stay notified, what are you waiting for? It is the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys, and I'm out, legends.